TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Hoop Reports. Top 10 times that WNBA embarrassed themselves, but yet, they still think they deserve as much money as the men in the NBA, even though they've lost $10 million every year since. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
When I write introductions, it normally takes me a long time to think of something clever, but when it comes to the topic of 10 times the WNBA humiliated and destroyed themselves, all I gotta do is turn on some highlights.
Isn't that sad? You turn on their highlights and it embarrasses them for you.
Bonner.
Wow.
3-on-1. Off the backboard. Ryder left off.
Why did the defender walk away?
Yeah, your eyes didn't deceive you. You just witnessed the worst step-back jumper that was ever recorded on live television, the worst off-the-backboard alley-oop ever recorded on live television, and, why the heck does this defender move out of the way?
Right?
And then
I saw
how
that
the heck
too.
does she miss that wide open dunk?
You know what? I can't say shit. I can't dunk myself.
When it comes to the WNBA, it's really no different than watching an extended episode of Shaqs and a Fool. And while I say that in jest, the truth is, every single year, the WNBA manages to do something that humiliates and absolutely destroys their own image. Like,
True.
for example, in 2022, Steph Curry won the AllStar MVP, and this is the trophy he won. It was carefully designed by Victor Solomon, who's known for designing awards that cost up to $30,000 to make. The 2022
Damn, $30,000 to make? Like, ingredients-wise and shit? Or, like, material-wise? Those are expensive-ass fucking trophies.
WNBA All-Star trophy, on the other hand, believe it or not, was this.
You want to celebrate women so much, you want to do all this so much, but your own organization got you a little teacup trophy?
I'm not kidding about this, guys. You literally cannot make this kind of stuff up. The 2022 WNBA All-Star Trophy looks no different than this little tin canister I found on Google that sells for $17.95.
Sad.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no award. This is a joke. In fact, the internet blew up after that, with many people saying, that is a small trophy. Actually, it's not even a small trophy. It's a tiny trophy.
It's a teacup trophy.
It's a trophy so tiny that you wouldn't even give it to high school athletes.
Ouch.
That's barely a Little League trophy. It was so bad that even her teammates and fellow WNBA players were mocking her and the award. If you thought this was bad, though, wait until you see this next one. So, this is the Warriors 2022 Championship Parade. As you can see, the streets are packed with people, the confetti's falling, and hundreds of thousands of fans gathered to celebrate all the hard work and tribulations that these Warriors went through. But, the WNBA, on the other hand, looked like this.
And they really question why they get paid less.
There's literally nobody there.
Hey, Hoop Reacts, calm down. There's a roll of people right here. Don't discount these people. They got some fans.
Nobody. In fact, there's actually more traffic during a regular season rush hour than there was when it comes to this so-called parade.
Ouch.
Now, if this ain't the definition of humiliation, then I don't know what is. Oh, wait, I know. So let's talk about trades for a second. When it comes to NBA
I think I know where this is going.
trades, we can all think of a few trades off the top of our heads. Anthony Davis to the Lakers in 2019, Kyrie Irving to Boston in 2017, and Shaquille O'Neal to Miami in 2004.
I don't even know sports, but I actually knew about the Shaquille O'Neal one.
These are just some of the countless NBA trades that immediately comes to my mind when we're talking about NBA trades. For the WNBA, on the other hand, I think I speak for 90% or perhaps 99% of NBA fans when I say the only WNBA trade that I'm aware of is when Brittany Griner was traded for Victor Hout. Yeah, as crazy as that sounds, as an avid basketball fan, the only trade I'm aware of when it comes to the WNBA was when Brittany Griner was traded for the quote-unquote Merchant of Death.
Right?
And I ain't done yet with Griner either. You see, back in 2016, she declared that she could beat DeMarcus Cousins in a one-on-one. And when...
I don't know who DeMarcus Cousins is, but her trying to go against a man that's in the NBA, I'll sell everything and put it on the man for
NBA
sure.
players like DeMarcus Cousins and Kevin Durant said that there's no way that could happen. She responded with this.
Damn, she sounds manly in this.
Holy camole, guys. That's about as bad
How arrogant women are.
as the Kawhi laugh. Anyway, Brittany Griner's head coach for the 2016 Olympics was asked to chime in with his thoughts on who would win in a one-on-one match, Griner or Cousins. He responded,
I'm going to go to the ATM and I'm going to sell my house and I'm going to put all my money on DeMarcus Cousins.
Everything on the man. Doesn't matter. Everything. I'll put everything. I'll sell my wife. I'll sell everything. Give me that money.
and the truth is, he has really good reasons to say what he said because, look, when you go online and type in who's the GOAT of the WNBA, Diana Taurasi's name comes up immediately. Well, in the 2021 WNBA Finals, when there was just 1 minute 44 seconds left on the game clock and the score was tied 72-72, she missed a wide open layup. This is supposed to be...
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be laughing because I probably can't do just as well as these women, but, you know, these women are complaining about their professional level against the professional men, so...
the GOAT of the WNBA, blowing a wide open layup in the clutch moments of the finals in what's supposed to be the most competitive league in the world. Yeah. In 2018, a WNBA player actually called the WNBA the most competitive league in the world.
Really?
Just hear it for yourself.
We work tirelessly in the WNBA. It's the most competitive league in the world. It's only 144 women that get this blessing to have the opportunity. Nobody's really retiring, and every
Why would you guys retire? You guys getting free money to just play around with the ball. You don't have to even win or anything. You get $100,000 a year. That's pretty awesome.
year comes in great talent. So it's the highest level of basketball. And if you love basketball, you love the WNBA.
Anyway, if you thought that take was crazy, wait until you hear these next ones about the wage gap disparity.
We are not asking to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking to get paid the same percentage of revenue. So
What revenue are you bringing in? We can literally give you 100% of the revenue and you're still not going to get nothing because there's no revenue. You're at a loss.
A lot of people don't understand that we're not asking for the same. We're asking for,
No, you don't understand. You're an idiot.
you know, a similar, not even the same shared revenue, but a similar percentage of revenue shared.
Okay, so as you've just heard, Kelsey Plum recently went on air to talk about the wage gap disparity and how it's unfair that WNBA players aren't getting paid as much as their NBA counterparts. And she specifically talked about the difference in revenue sharing, but she needs to take a business class or
Right.
something. I mean, as recently as 2018, Adam Silver, the commissioner of the NBA, stated that each year since the WNBA has been in existence, the league has had an average loss of $10 million per year.
And it's been in existence for almost 30 years. So that's $300 million that your organization has lost. What revenue?
And while the WNBA popularity has increased a bit since then, and while the WNBA has seen revenue increases, there's still no indication that the league is reaping a profit yet. if I had to guess, it's still a net negative when it comes down to the profits and loss column.
For sure.
Asking for a
I mean, we've had so long of no profits. 30 years is a long time. To barely start making profit now, you're still lacking.
Whether that it's in revenue sharing, is just absolutely ludicrous when the owners are still losing money.
Right?
And what's even worse about this is the WNBA often pushes back when they get support or advice on how to improve their situation. Like the time Luka tweeted out a support in this video.
What's up, Ricky? I know you're having a great season, so just keep pushing. I know you're going to be the rookie of the year, so the best of luck to you.
He's just trying to congratulate you and like give you some praise. What's wrong with that?
Well, I kid you not when I say that a WNBA team replied to this by saying, says a guy who hasn't been to a WNBA game all season, but got sent a jersey and recorded a scripted
What, you're trying to guilt trip people to watch your games?
video. Like, why are you trying to guilt trip people into attending
Right?
your games? You know, whether it's scripted or not, one of the most marketable players in the NBA voiced out support for your league.
But I mean, if anybody supports me, it doesn't even matter who they fuck are. And they made a video just say, hey, TheChowTimePod's awesome. Dude, I would be fucking livid. Not livid, but like floored that someone did that for me. I appreciate that. You know, this is crazy that such a powerful star, according to Hoop Reports, or Hoop Reacts, because I don't know, that's giving you a shout out, made a whole video, and bought a jersey and everything just to say congratulations and, you know, good job. That brings more eyes to you. What the fuck?
And you're just going to blast him like that? And it didn't stop there either. One time, Shaquille O'Neal gave out some constructive advice on how to improve the WNBA, and he was outright rejected. Just hear it out for yourself.
10 years ago, the WNBA game was here. NBA game is here. Now it's here. I have a way to make it equal. Just listen to me now. You ready?
All right.
We've heard it.
Yeah, we've.
So in beach volleyball, the women's net is maybe half an inch lower. You think if we just lower the rim so y'all could dunk like we dunk, that'll give y'all more?
I think this gets talked about a lot, about if women were able to dunk, it would be more exciting for the viewers. And I somewhat agree. I'm not a basketball fan or anything. But seeing people dunk on people is pretty exciting.
So you already have?
No.
I mean, because listen, y'all are doing the step backs, the pull backs. Y'all doing everything we're doing, but I don't see a lot of people going up with two hands and, you know, back.
Oh, it's coming. Opportunity is a.
So you don't think if we just drop it to 9, 10
Nah,
and a half?
I guarantee.
think, Flash?
Layla, she's into dance, but my next child will be drop step dunking.
Because you can just make your child be a tall dunker. Just because you want it, right? That's just how it works.
So, about this, I don't get it. The WNBA three-point line is a bit shorter than the NBA three-point line.
Okay.
The WNBA ball is a bit smaller than the NBA ball.
I didn't know these things.
A WNBA game has fewer minutes than an NBA game.
Okay.
But when it comes to another idea that could potentially increase the value and excitement of WNBA...
I mean, if everything has been scaled down a little bit already, why not scale the net down?
NBA games, why would they just shut it down like that? I mean, if the rim was just a bit shorter, this would have turned into an actual highlight instead of a joke. It's no wonder why you have some people commenting, I'm so mad, I had 2 WNBA tickets in my car, and today someone broke into my car, and now there are 4
That's a ruthless joke, bro.
WNBA tickets. Like, if there were more dunks and more excitement to the game and brand, then maybe people like this guy wouldn't be clowning around and sleeping at games.
They get so upset about this, they ban the guy. The guy bought tickets and went to go watch you.
All jokes aside, guys, this video was just a jest of the WNBA. I personally believe that the potential is there to make the league great. Not NBA great, but at least to levels similar to other widely recognized female athletic competition. I mean, look at Naomi Osaka in tennis.
That's a nice tennis
Ronda Rousey in UFC. Eileen Gu in skiing. The first things they got to do, though, is stop complaining about pay, figure out how to create more buzz to their league, and most importantly of all, stop handing out small little tin canisters as trophies.
Yeah, that was some funny chow. I have some suggestions. Get the trans women in. You know, there's going to be plenty of trans women that want to play the WNBA. They'll be able to dunk. Just have them dunk on all the women. that might bring the excitement level up to where more people will watch. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.